Welcome to Final Whistle Football News, the home of daily football and transfer updates. Subscribe now and join the community of true football lovers. Never miss a moment from the beautiful game. My news is Crystal Palace 2, Liverpool 1, match review. Reds suffer first loss, Liverpool lose their first game of the Premier League season to Crystal Palace. Can they go 6 for 6? Liverpool have travelled down to Selhurst Park to take on Crystal Palace in their first Saturday 3 p.m. game in what feels like 3 years. We'll see Alexander-Arnold starting in his first match as a Red up front. Florian Wirtz is on the left with Mohamed Salah and Dominic Szoboszlai alongside him to support Isak. First half. The match starts off scrappy, and Liverpool pay for it early. They fail to clear an early Crystal Palace corner and are punished by the hosts scoring first through Ismaila Sarr. They nearly make it 2 a few minutes later, but Alisson comes up big to save Daichi Kamada's shot. Finally, Liverpool get some good play together and earn a free kick in a very good area. The game is postponed by several minutes while they set up, because there is a medical emergency in the crowd. In the meantime, Arne Slot gets a yellow card for leaving the technical area as they all wait. The fan appears safe, and the game resumes. The wall blocks the free kick, and Ryan Gravenberch's follow-up show is blocked by Dean Henderson. That was Liverpool's best chance of the game so far, almost 20 minutes in. Alisson is relied on again, this time to keep out Jean-Philippe Matida's effort when the attacker beat Ibrahima Konate. I don't know if I'm being very subtle right now, but Liverpool are playing poorly. Maybe they shouldn't actually ever play in the normal Saturday 3 p.m. slot. Maybe that's the issue. Isak charges up the wing and circumvents the goalkeeper, but the angle is far too narrow, and his shot is well wide of the net. Liverpool are very off defensively. They look a step behind everything Crystal Palace sends at them. There's 10 minutes off added time due to the delay in the game, and this can only benefit Palace. The Reds need to get in the locker room and sort themselves out. Matida slams a rocket towards the goal, which thankfully ricochets off the far post. There wasn't a soul in that stadium who didn't think that had made it in. Second half. The second half starts with Connor Bradley going off for Cody Gakpo. Liverpool look much more focused and dangerous, even early on in the half. Gakpo fires wide, an ambitious effort, but the build-up by Wirtz in the midfield was improved. Liverpool then pick up a corner when Milo Kerkez's cross is headed out. The corner comes to naught, but this has been a strong few minutes back. Wirtz misses from about 2 yards out. He tries to redirect the ball over Henderson, but it's easy work for the goalkeeper. This is starting to look like my Liverpool, but they have less than half an hour to salvage this match. Isak nearly overtakes 3 defenders in the 18-yard box, but his shot is wide once again. Looked pretty though. Curtis Jones replaces Alexis Mac Allister in the midfield. Almost a quarter of an hour left, and Konate and Wirtz have come off for Jeremy Frimpong and Federico Chiesa. Now's your time, boys. We are entering the last 10 minutes aka prime Liverpool scoring time, so hopefully we see some results. Slot really said, if the defense isn't going to work anyway, might as well just load up the attack and hope for the best. Sulla goes wide, quite unsullily. How many shots have they even gotten on goal in this game? I just checked, the answer is 3, but it feels like -100. I'm trying not to think about the fact that this would be the perfect game for Diogo Jota, but it's hard to deny it. At 84 minutes, Isak makes way for Rio Ngumaha to finish off the match. Finally, Chiesa evens the score. It takes until the 88th minute, but it's there. Palace fail to clear their lines, and Chiesa pounces, poking the ball past Henderson. There's a VAR check on a possible handball against Gakpo, but the goal stands. On the other end, Palace engineer their second corner of the game. They scored off of the first one. Thankfully, Liverpool don't suffer the same fate twice. 6 minutes of added time go up on the clock. Unfortunately the time helps Palace find a winner at the death, through Nketiah. Final thoughts. Despite that final bit of hope at the end, it's hard to say that Liverpool didn't deserve the loss. Still sucks though. Thanks for watching that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Final Whistle Football News, and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the latest transfer news and rumors. One more thing, what are your thoughts on these updates? Comment below.